Welcome, everybody, to NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, where we kick off episode 1 of a custom-made game, The Ladder, being introduced, kicking it off with the two worst teams in the NFL last season, the 3-14 Bears and the 3-13-1 Houston Texans. Of course, Houston clutching up that second overall pick in the NFL draft, thanks to that monster choke by Lovie Smith, forcing his firing earlier in the season. That being said, I welcome everybody into the chat as a new season. Hope to see a lot of new and old faces in the chat as we're going to get things started here very, very shortly. These rosters are updated, by the way, so everything here should be belonging to the team that has the players that they have, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. If not, you'll understand as time goes on. Nonetheless, I'm going to throw in my thumbnail. I will make this a playlist, and yes, I am going to upload, probably stream and upload daily over the course of the next month. It's going to become sketchy when it comes time for the draft, of course. But that is expected. So, yeah. Pretty good commentator myself, trying to see if I can work with you. That's a possibility. I've had people in the past ask stuff like that as well. The only issue I think I have is I'm on PlayStation, so it'd be kind of difficult for that to happen. And just 1 second, guys, I want to fix something here for chat. Alright. Just don't want that popping up on screen. I can still see your guys' comments or whatever on my own. Didn't expect you to stream today. Well, yep, I'm trying to come back, you know. I'm going to stream daily from now on. It's spring break, so here we go. Episode 1 of The Ladder is underway from NRG Stadium. Updated rosters. Everyone is on the team they belong to as of 3-29. As that return out to the 19-yard line, here comes Davis Mills, likely going to be replaced here on PlayStation 2. It's easy, did it before with friends and things. All right, well, yeah. I'm not sure if you were been in streams before or not, or if you're on the Discord or not, but if you happen to be in the Discord, we could possibly make it work. Probably have to do screen sharing and all that other stuff, but I wouldn't mind. Didn't know spring break, yeah, starting, well, I guess today is the first official day of spring break, so had some crazy weather. Hopefully that doesn't affect me too bad here, but only time will tell. Anyways, I'm going to shut off my laptop, and we're ready to go. The first offensive play from scrimmage. Of course, a lot of new faces all over both these offenses as Mills jumping right in, play action. Dump it off to his running back for a gain of 8 yards. And the Texans will move up to the 26-yard line. Bring it up 2nd and 3. I'm not going to lie, I don't have any names written down on any rosters right now because free agency is going to change a lot. The draft is going to throw things around too, so I will do that once the actual season starts. 2nd and 3 for Davis Mills and the Texans. First carry of the game. This looks like Rex Burkhead, and he's going to get a first down. Or very close to it. 3rd and inches. But yeah, hopefully I can get to the numbers I had last season. But yeah, good to see you guys back in chat. Hopefully ready for another great year of simulations. 3rd and inches, Davis Mills will fire it deep across the middle. That is a great pass and catch into Bear territory. And the first sights of Robert Woods on the Houston Texans. One of the bigger wide receiver signings for the state of Texas this offseason. Beautiful pass and catch there for Houston. So we have our first down of this new series. Lining up with only one wide receiver at the top of your screen. A handoff to the left side with some running room. And again, a 5 for Dameon Pierce. Probably the biggest part of this Texan offense last season. Looking to make another big impact during this year as well. Of course, we're going to run 6-minute quarters all season. Streams will be about an hour apiece. 2nd and 5 now for Mills and the Texans, looking to get into field goal range with a big play here as Burkhead will take a carry left side. Good tackle there. Looks like Eddie Jackson Only gain of 2. And the second consecutive third down. Devin Singletary, yep. That's right, Singletary here. And then, where did Montgomery go? I just looked this up. 3rd and 3. Davis Mills from the gun. Across the middle he goes again. It's a wide open tight end for a first down. He went to the Lions, right? Because then Jamal Williams went to the Saints. Pretty sure that's how that worked. Couldn't tell you for sure. Pharaoh Brown. I think that's who that is. Could be wrong with. Or is that Noah Brown? That's definitely Noah Brown. He came from Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Or I don't know where he was. That's the last place I remember. To be fair. Another new set of downs halfway through the first quarter. Handoff right side. That's a good run for Singletary. Former Buffalo Bill gains 5 yards. Let's see Damian and Burkett. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe that is Pierce then. I really don't know. So they should have done. Remember the Texans Bears basically beat it for the 1 pick. You see, exactly, yeah. They should have done this. Maybe they will in the future. 2nd and 5 for the Texans. Play action here for Mills. Good pressure from the Bears, but it's not enough. Good first down strike. And a good run after catch down to the 11. I expect a lot of my streams to start off with some very bad numbers to begin things. It's almost like I'm starting a new YouTube channel again, you know what I'm saying? Which, I don't love it, but it is my fault. I can't blame anybody but myself for not staying consistent, so. First down at 10, the Texans looking to capitalize on their first drive, try to punch it in for 6 as Mills, feeling the heat, just had to get rid of it. And you guys are going to hear me stutter quite a bit. Got to get back into the swing of things. I did some commentary for a local broadcasting company for high school sports during the off-season for my YouTube channel, so that'll help out a little bit, but still going to be a little bit rusty. Mills will go under center on 2nd and 10 after the Bears pressure forces that one incomplete. Mills scanning the field. Good time. Deep right side. It is incomplete. Probably just throwing that one away as well. But yeah, as long as I have a couple people here to talk to, I'm pretty cool with that for the first few episodes. I'll throw these videos in people's Discords and stuff as well. But if you guys have any questions football related, I'm always down to answer them, give my opinion and stuff like that. 3rd and a long at 10 yards for Mills as he has an empty backfield from the Bear 11. Mills going to step up, rolling right side. Nobody in front of him. He'll take it himself, sliding down to the 4. How you feel about the Browns getting more? I love it, honestly. Underrated receiver. I mean, we got a lot of speed now. We got Peoples-Jones, Marquise Goodwin, Elijah Moore, Amari Cooper, David Njoku. Like, we just got a lot of people that are going to be tough to guard, you know? For a possibility at the first points of the season, Fairbairn's field goal is up and good for 21. Caleb McCallum says, how do you feel about the Panthers? It's going to be interesting. You know, I feel like they wasted quite a bit trading up to the first overall pick. It'll be interesting to see how they utilize that. But because it was going to be Chicago, they traded to the Carolina Panthers. So now Chicago picking 9th, Carolina picking 1st. The Bears will, of course, they have DJ Moore, who we're going to get to see here on this first opening drive from the Bears. But I don't know. The Panthers as a team, though, they lost quite a bit. They still play pretty well, still had a chance to win the division. So kickoff here for the Texans. Going to go back to Chicago as they will have their first offensive possession at wherever this return lands. As this one's a good return. Past the 30. You guys remember last season, the very first Madden 23 simulation, Khalil Herbert took it to the house as Justin Fields and the Bears will start their first offensive drive from the 32. As you got C.J. Stroud. I mean, yeah, true. But do they really have to trade up to 1? Maybe. I mean, I feel like Houston's going to take quarterback, but we'll see. Good return from Herbert, and the Bears will start with 61 seconds from their own 32 as we're going to get a little bit of misdirection, and that goes backwards, loss of 3. Misdirection to the tight end. Interesting. Cole Kmet goes backwards 3 yards. And we have 2nd and 13. Not an ideal start for this Chicago Bear offense. Final half minute of the first period. Fields across the middle. That is hauled in to the 38. That is Robert Tonyan, I believe. It is. Former Green Bay Packer. Get familiar seeing that face in Chicago. See if the Bears want to get one last snap off before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and 8, Fields will take a high snap. Firing it deep across the middle. He's got a man in stride. Breaking a tackle inside the 30. And a juke move down to the 16-yard line. What a strike from Justin Fields. He finds Byron Pringle, who I don't even know if he's still on the Bears. That's our first big play of the season. So the final play of the first quarter is a deep strike from Fields as he will hand it off right side now up the middle to the 14-yard line for Herbert. I don't know why he juked it whatsoever. He had a guy behind him. He was free to the end zone, but call that a Madden moment if you like. Loves Morgan, what's up? Welcome back. Good to have you back here. Fields will empty out the backfield on 2nd and 8, 5 wide for the Chicago Bears. Try to punch it in for 6. Fields feeling the pressure. He is dumped down to the backfield. Malik Collins with the first sack of the gauntlet. That is a big-time play for the big fella up the middle. So after the Cowboys this offseason? Really? JM1, what's going on, man? Yeah, I really don't know what kind of season they had, to be honest. Or offseason. Obviously, I know how their season ended and all that, but yeah, I still think it's funny that Elliott's last snap as a Cowboy was at center. That's great. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Justin Fields under center after getting sacked on 2nd down. 3rd and 13. Fields trying to escape, but he's dumped down yet again. Another loss of 5. Texans fan, I don't know if we're going to be better this year. We got some people. I mean, yeah, hard to not upgrade when you're the Texans, given their roster and all that. So, it is what it is, though. I hope to see them succeed to a degree. Cairo Santos now on to tie things up at 3 apiece with a 41-yard attempt from the left hash. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is through. So the Bears tie this game. Gilmore and Brandon Cooks, true. That's very true. That is fair. Yeah, Elliott's not that big of a loss, if I'm being honest. If I must be completely honest, I don't think it's a big loss. But yeah, this is, I'm looking forward to this. I feel good to be back in streaming. Like, this is a good feeling, having you guys back in chat, having discussions. What's the ladder? Sorry, Jam1, I completely missed that comment. Okay, so basically, it's like the 2 worst teams play, and then whoever wins plays the 3rd worst team, then the winner of that plays the 4th worst team, etc., etc. A kick here from Trenton Gill will go back to the Houston Texans after their defense held to just 3. This return taken up the middle to the 21-yard line. I think he goes back to Dallas. We'll see. Could always pull an OBJ. We will see what happens in that situation. But yeah, I am going to edit these down to highlights, by the way, so you'll see this. I'll mention it quite a bit throughout this, but the winner of this game will take on the Arizona Cardinals from State Farm Stadium. 4:21 for Mills and the Texans to try to take their lead back. They will start with a handoff up the middle to Pierce, who's got room rolling down to the 30. Halftime Productions did this a little bit earlier in NBA 2K. Oh, really? Not going to lie, I had no idea. This was a completely original idea in my mind, but whatever. I'm a Packer fan. How do you think our season's going to go? Not good, my friend, unfortunately. Under 4 to play in the first half. Another handoff. This one is to Burkhead. He's got a first down. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. With Rodgers gone, I'm going to say there's a 95% chance Rodgers is gone. I don't know. When's the last time the Packers put together a good season without Aaron Rodgers? Heck, there were some seasons they had, or some years they had bad seasons with him. Davis Mills lining up in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. So he will fire a pass left side. That is hauled in for another first down. Yeah, I don't know. Green Bay is going to be an interesting team. There are a lot of bubble teams this season. Like, I think Seattle's going to have a massive downfall. I think Green Bay is going to go backwards quite a bit. I think Minnesota's still going to win the division pretty convincingly. Oh, welcome, Levi. Welcome, welcome. I'm disappointed Chili's not in here, bro. My only mod. I gotta make some more mods this offseason. Halfway through the second quarter, Davis Mills will go back under center with Pierce in the backfield. In a bench formation, we'll have a handoff to Pierce, who was blown up for a loss of a yard. Bringing up 2nd and 11. Those who don't know, Levi is my, the little, I don't know what you call it, company that I work for this offseason. He was my color commentary partner. So, Lions are getting overhyped. I agree. They're still going to be good, but I don't know if they even make the playoffs this year. 2nd and 11 could be the final play before the 2-minute warning here from Houston. Mills taking a high snap, firing it left side. That is caught, but out of bounds. So scratch it. It'll be 3rd and 11. Oh, Richardport, baby, represent. Can't wait to run it back next season. But yeah, I'm keeping my commentary up, though. I'm doing the PA announcement for baseball this offseason. My voice isn't going to get a rest from the professional field, so. Big 3rd and 11 for the Houston Texans. Davis Mills going deep left side again, and it is once again dropped by Noah Brown. It'll be 4th and 11, and the Bears get a stop. A much-needed one at that. Clean rap playlist for Monday. You want me to make one of those? I could probably configure something. Houston will have the first punt of the series. This one is a good one. Inside the 15, return taken up the middle to the 27. 15 yards on the return, and Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears will come back out, try to take their first lead. I could probably make one. Does it matter what it's on, like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, like, I don't know. I don't have premium, so there's going to be ads, which could be awful. Justin Fields and the Bears will try to take the lead here on what will likely be the final possession of quarter number 2. Good strike right side, caught for a first down. Bears realistically should be up 7-3 right now, but we had a mini Madden moment. Not as bad as years past, but who knows. The 2-minute warning is past us, and the Bears down to their final 3 timeouts. Fields a strike right side. What a grab going up for it, and bringing it down is Darnell Mooney. Keeping Justin Fields perfect on the afternoon. Steven Nelson on the tackle, but wow, what a catch from Mooney, just going up and getting it. Well, now the Bears inside of Texan territory at the Houston 41. A new set of downs. Fields will heave it deep down the left side. It is over the shoulder of Moore. That'll fall incomplete. Minute 26 to go. For whatever reason, my mic has been sounding extremely choppy in past streams, just like popping and stuff randomly. So it is just a headset mic, but I did order a $130 mic. That'll be coming today. So starting tomorrow, I'll be able to use that. Final 86 seconds for the Bears. Justin Fields feeling the pressure, rolling right, throwing on the run. It is incomplete. Boy, that would have been caught. That would have been something. Instead, that brings up 3rd and 10. Houston faithful. Few or many on their feet. Trying to rally their defense to get a stop here. 3rd down and 10. Fields in the gun with a running back to his left who will now leave. Justin Fields back to pass, throwing it deep left side, wide open, in stride and into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. It's the first sights of DJ Moore, the former Panther. As easy as it gets for Justin Fields and company. And the Bears take the first touchdown of this series with recently acquired DJ Moore taking it in from 41 yards out. That was extremely good commentary by me. I don't mean to float my own boat. I didn't stutter. I didn't mess up names. That was beautiful. We're so back, baby. Season 2, we're so back. Cairo Santos looking to tack on 1 extra point to make it a 7-point Bear lead. The kick up and through. And Chicago Goes 5 plays in just 48 seconds to score that one. Daily Texan defense, oh yeah. I didn't even see if they were in man or zone, but that was just awful coverage. Of course, these coaches aren't updated. I don't think you can update that in the roster, but it is what it is. But yeah, I will mess with the roster every day as much as I can. But there's still some players like Okoronkwo is still in the Texans. Obviously, he signed to the Browns this offseason. But, yeah, he's still on the roster, so hopefully he doesn't make a big play. We'll see, though. Santos kicks this one off. Texans will have a chance to return it. To the left side, good move to the 30. Some good returns early on. It's Davis Mills and the Texans will head back out onto the football field. Looking to tie it up again themselves. Approaching halftime, we've seen some fireworks from the Bears. Probably should have been 2 touchdowns, but 2 deep plays nonetheless. And for the Texans, moving slowly, but still only behind by a possession. Final minute 11 of the first half. Looks like the Bears are in man, and the Texans will throw a screen pass to Burkhead with a penalty down. That's a gain of 5. We will check on the marker. This one might be coming back. And it will. So, 1st and 20, upcoming. So we get our first penalty of the ladder. Yeah, this title is like extremely long, I know that, but I don't know. I like the idea. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are going to be entertained because schedules don't come out until late May, so see what we can do from there. 1st down and 20. Davis Mills in the shotgun. Standing tall, firing it right side, incomplete. This is why he's going to get replaced, folks. Who do we think the Texans draft? I mean, I guess we have to go off of who the Panthers take at 1 overall, you know. What is the ladder? Great question, my friend. Basically, the 2 worst teams will play each other. Then the winner of that will play the 3rd worst team, which is the Cardinals. Winner of that game will play the 4th worst team, et cetera, until we get to the Chiefs. And then whoever beats the Chiefs is the gauntlet champion. So, 2nd and 20. Final 61 seconds of action from half number 1 in Houston. Running back set out wide left as Pierce will act as a receiver. Bears rush 4. Mills going to throw it left side. It is hauled in. Good gain of 11. I think Bryce Young, fair enough. Yeah, apparently this isn't an original idea, but I did come up with it on my own. So you see the first looks of Dalton Schultz traveling, I don't know, Houston south of Dallas. I really don't know. Traveling across the state nonetheless to Houston. Texas is too big for me to comprehend. Houston down to their final 2 timeouts. It is 3rd and a long 10 yards. After going back and forth, Mills rolling right with pressure. Throwing crossbody left side. It is batted down, incomplete. Davis Mills is struggling, which is why he's going to get replaced. 4th and 10. Houston will punt. And the Bears have a chance to add to their lead. They will get the ball to begin the second half as well. Second punt of the afternoon for Houston. Trying to take as much clock off here as possible with the punt. As this one is a booming punt to the 20-yard line, and that is where Justin Fields will begin his 3rd drive. Bears open up with a field goal, followed by a touchdown. See what they can do on drive number 3. Limited time, 39 seconds, but all 3 timeouts in the back pocket of the Ohio State graduate. I shouldn't say graduate. Probably didn't graduate. I don't know that for sure, though. The Bears with 3 timeouts and 39 seconds, looking to make some more noise here. In the same formation, they scored the touchdown. Fields going to heave it deep right side this time. It's caught but out of bounds. Well out of bounds there was Mooney. So yeah, we're going to do this until the gauntlet is over. Of course, the draft's going to happen towards the tail end of it. We're just going to forget the draft happened, apparently. Shouldn't affect those late teams anyways. As the Bears only ran the football 1 time, they will not add to it here as Fields, another shot right side, is caught at the line to gain. They will give him a 1st down to Mooney. And the Bears, for whatever reason, not running a timeout. I think they want to take this in a half. for whatever reason. Seems pretty Madden-esque. Seems as if Chicago wants to take this into halftime. So one final play from Fields. Heave it at deep left side. That is caught by Moore again. Another spectacular flash of talent. So that'll bring us to half. Chicago up 10-3. Will take the football out of the gate. DJ Moore's second reception, 64 yards and a touchdown. Seems like Chicago winning that trade so far. Of course, we'll have to wait a week to see how the Panthers deal with that missing gap. There will always be some time, though. Nonetheless, how are you guys doing? It's been a while since I've gotten to interactive chat on a live stream. Of course, I've been uploading some college basketball content recently, but we're back to Madden stuff. I kind of want to upload some Ultimate Team stuff. I might do some Easter stuff. Fairbairn will kick this one off to Khalil Herbert, who will take this one from the end zone, going straight up the gut. Good move left side as he is brought down at the 23 of Chicago. But yeah, I've been on the Ultimate Team grind recently. As much as I talk bad about the game, I play it way too much. As a football guru, it's kind of all I enjoy anymore in the video game world. So I have like a 95 overall team. They're getting some crazy pulls, sitting on 1 million coins right now, so we'll see. First and 10 for the Bears. 3 receivers right and 1 left for Justin Fields. Quick pass right side is broken up. What a beautiful play there. Was that Jalen Petrie? And man coverage. Gonna go on a limb and say that was him. Because Madden won't tell us. Anyways, that pass beautifully broken up for an incompletion from Justin Fields. One of just a couple. Fields after his third incompletion will fake the handoff, taking his first read option, and he's got some room to work with. There's the safety. He didn't think he would even come up there. A gain of 22 on Fields' first carry. And he does love Mooney. I honestly didn't think the Texans had a strong safety back there. I was very, very concerned for a free safety. I was very concerned for a second. Thought Fields was just going to go by himself. To be fair, if the juke animation of this game is better, he definitely would have. But that's not the case. At least not next gen. Which is what this is on, obviously. The Bears marching down the field. Some more as a handoff taken left side and a fumble. That one is going to be picked up by the Bears offensive lineman. Yeah, that's a Madden-esque play there. Gain of a yard on the play. Herbert coughs that one up. They need to fix their fumble animation so bad in this game. One of the worst things. 2nd and 9 after a near fumble from Herbert. Fields going to go back through the air. He's got Mooney for a gain of 8. 3rd and a yard into Texan territory. He does indeed love Darnell Mooney. So 3rd and 1, Houston trying to stop this incredible offense of Chicago. The Texans dealing with a tall task here. 3rd and a yard. Fields just going to dump it to his running back. That's Herbert. Got it for a first down. Fields 10 of 14. As that time Herbert hangs on and moves the sticks further into Texan territory. As we will march on even more. The Bears will bring a fullback into the game now. As Fields will drop back from center to pass. Throw to left side. He's got Moore, who stiff arms the man as he exits out of bounds after a gain of 5. DJ Moore is disgusting in this game, by the way. It's incredible. Like, I don't feel like he's that great in real life. Maybe he's just shadowed by the awful season the Panthers had. I know he's good, but like Madden makes him seem like a 90 overall in this game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard gain from DJ Moore. The former Panther will go in motion here behind Justin Fields. As Fields will fake the handoff. Now going to throw to Moore on the right side. As that one was read perfectly by the Texan defense, loss of a yard. That was a bit obvious. Another catch, though. Desmond King on the tackle. Third and a medium, 6 yards. The Houston defense looking for a stop for the first time today as Fields doesn't want that to happen. He overshot his man. That was a walk-in touchdown, but instead it'll be a deep 49-yard field goal upcoming. Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. I think that was St. Brown running butt booty naked into the end zone. As the Bears on for their second field goal. Cairo Santos hit one from 41. This one up from 49 yards out. The kick is up, looks a little short, and instead it's actually wide right, no good. So the Texans going to start with some good field position. And only down a touchdown. They could tie things up here with a good drive. There's Chile. Welcome back, buddy. Bears suck. Very true. This is not going to be a very talented game. Although we have seen some pretty good plays. The Texans will begin their drive in the I formation. First time we've seen that from either team today. Mills will go play action, good protection, heaving it deep down the left side. It is batted up in the air and somehow falls incomplete. Davis Mills having his most average game of all time. This is core Davis Mills. 6 of 13, 78 yards. Poor guy was just thrown into a pretty bad circumstance. Second and 10 after Mills' deep pass falls incomplete. Good pressure here from the Bears, but a screen left side to Pierce, who's got good blocking across midfield. He has a first down. I think I'm going to add another mod or something at some point throughout the season. Probably do someone who's actually in chat a reasonable amount. Exop's here pretty consistently too. I think that'd be funny if I made them both mod, Chili and Exo. That's under consideration. Oh man, I miss this chat. I do. 4 receivers out there for Houston as this will be a handoff to Burkhead right side. That was well read by the Bear defense. Second and 8. Oh, he'll be back, I'm sure. I'm sure he will. Did he change his name, or it might have just been his profile pic? Second and 8. The Texans now at the Bear 47-yard line as a man is in motion. Handoff up the middle to Pearson. He only gets a couple yards himself, so 3rd and 5. Oh, how I've missed this chat. Specifically the relationship between these two. Good times. 3rd and a meaningful 5 yards for the Houston Texans, trying to tie things up with their first touchdown of the afternoon, as that'll help. A pass across the middle to Brown picks up a first. Davis Mills back on the plus side of 50% through the air. Niners-Cowboys is probably the best rivalry outside of the division, I'd imagine. Approaching the final minute of the 3rd quarter. A big first down picked up there as a carry left side taken by Pierce. It's another big gain for the running back. This game's going to be interesting. Could we see overtime? I'm hoping not, because we all know how bad Madden is at overtime, but we'll see. First and 10 from the Bear 22-yard line. Houston getting closer and closer to that tying touchdown as Pierce takes it inside the red zone for a gain of 2.5. Speaking of red zone, can't wait for Scott Hansen to come back. We're getting closer and closer. College basketball's almost over. What did Ty won last year? Yeah, it's true. That is true. Final play of the 3rd quarter. It is the first play for the Texans inside the red zone. They're not even going to get the snap off here, so never mind that. bringing us to the fourth and final quarter. The Bears still clinging on to a 10-3 lead. Flipping over to the sunny side of the stadium for the final 6 minutes. Houston will have an incompletion. Yeah, that was a crazy tie because Madden didn't want the game to end. I said, no. That's a tie. Of course, there's new overtime rules for just the playoffs, though. I think, right? Which I don't know if Madden knows. Who knows what Madden knows? 3rd down and 8. Davis Mills under center. Looking for another big first down conversion here. As the pressure coming in. A wobbler across the middle is batted down. Incomplete. And for Lovie Smith, or his future replacement, he has a decision to make. Terrell Edmonds, first sights of him as a Bear. Get to see him knock that one down. Incomplete. Houston will elect to kick, cutting the lead of Chicago down to 4 with a 36-yard attempt from Fairbairn. It is up and through. Colts Cardinals. No. It's going to be winner of this versus Cardinals. I probably should have established that. Yeah, so one of these two teams, it's the winner of the game they play, the game that's playing, and then, that'll happen next. Low-scoring game, I promise you it could have been worse. We have experienced so many awful games in the past, like 3-0 scores, like 7-3. To be fair, we've had some good, high-scoring games, but this one's not awful. I mean, the Bears' offense looks good, at least. Fairbairn kicks this one to Herbert. Bears with a 4-point lead. And now the football. This return taken from the goal line. Good coverage from the special team unit of Chicago. Give me a chance to shut my door real quick. And I'll be good to go. Anyways, yeah, Bears are going to kick off another possession here. As it is first down and 10 for the Bears, starting from the Chicago 22-yard line. Fields and company looking to put this game away on the stride. Gain of 2 there for Herbert, not really going to help out too much. Yeah, rather low-scoring game, but it's not awful. Could be worse. I don't know what the hell my dogs are barking at. I'm not a fan of whatever they are, though. Unfortunate. Approaching the final 5 minutes. 2nd down and 8 for the Bears. Fields taking a quick snap. Heaving it right side. Wide open, man. First down, Mooney again. Too easy. So the Bears will continue to march down the field. Sticks moves. Can't believe the Cowboys traded CD just like that. Bro definitely saw an April Fool's thing. I formation look for the Bears. Their first I formation look of the day. Texans abruptly trying to change their defense. This one will be a handoff left side to Herbert. Gain of 4. So the drive will continue with a 2nd and 6 on the way. I will try to have this video edited and uploaded for the highlights if you guys want to watch that. Missed some of the stream beforehand. Fields with an empty backfield. 5 wide here. Across the middle, wide open. Cole Kmet going to fight his way for a first down. Justin Fields, 200 passing yards on the afternoon. How about that? Good opening message. Good first game for Justin Fields. Another first down and 10 for Chicago, and Fields, another quick strike to Kmet. That one's going to be caught to the 49 of Houston. Almost done here. Not too much longer in this game. Going to be a rather short stream, but that's all right. No worries. Had a decent stream. I mean, we had all the people in here. Chili Loves Morgan, Eggsoft. I'll read some other names here in a minute. halfway through the fourth quarter. Bears will start to chew some clock here with a handoff up the middle. That is blown up by Petrie. Herbert goes nowhere, but yep. Marquise Wright Jr., shout out to you. Galen McCallum, JM1. Bruce Levi, Jason Royer. Good looks to all of you for making an appearance in the stream today. Hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow as well. 3rd down and 6. Houston looking for a big stop here. Justin Fields will take his time, pulling the clock down, a man in motion. Barely getting the snap off, just one left on the play clock. Pass right side, there's Moore again, the former Panther. What a juke move. Outside the numbers, he goes into the red zone of Houston. And that'll just about do it. Going out of bounds, that doesn't help too much, but doesn't hurt either. DJ Moore, 1 yard away from 100 on the afternoon. He has been spectacular. Clock stops with 2:05 as Moore exits out of bounds on the previous play. Justin Fields, step it up, another strike across the middle. That is St. Brown, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. That's actually Velus Jones Jr. Well, never mind that. Chicago looking to put this game away with a touchdown. We're taking the clock out here. Has a good run to the left side. Will bring up 3rd and a yard. Timeout number 1 taken by Houston. I think no matter what, Houston will still have a chance, but it's going to be slim to none. Unless, of course, Chicago scores the touchdown here. We'll see. We will see what happens. From the Houston 8-yard line, 3rd and a yard. Handoff right side. That's a first down to the 3-yard line. That's a big pickup. Houston takes their 2nd timeout. Can only stop the clock one more time, which means this game is likely going to be over. We will have to see what happens on these next couple of plays, though. Will Chicago punch it in again? That's the question. 1st and goal from the Houston 3. Another handoff left side, fighting towards the end zone, down to the 1. That's even bigger, because that's going to take away the last time out of Houston. May as well have pushed him in. Or not taking that time out. One or the other. Nonetheless, mistakes were made. Herbert getting extra close to that end zone. A receiver to either side. Herbert in the backfield. Looking to close things off here. A stretch right side. He will cut back middle and hop into the end zone. The running back's first touchdown of the afternoon, and that will just about do it. At least the Bears' line does look decent. That's true. They're holding their own. As the Texans now out of timeouts, down 2 possessions. Not looking good for them. Extra point here from Santos to make it an 11-point ball game. Kick is up and through. And the Bears have another commanding drive, closing the game out with that one. What a big play. Texans the normal amount of points Houston scores the game. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunate truth. It's all right, though. It's the last time you're going to have to see Davis Mills in a simulation. So the first team to go home is going to be the Houston Texans, who were the 2nd worst team of the season. So the worst team in the season is actually going to live another day, getting a win on the road. Of course, the lower team will always play on the road. So Chicago will never play at Soldier. Kick here from Santos. Return taken from the end zone, needing a big spark here, and that is not going to help. Not even past the 20. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad to a degree, but it happens. Somebody's got to be the worst. The Press Browns fan, yes sir, baby, I'm back. I am indeed. Starting out a new series before the regular season schedule comes out, and the day, the moment, the night, doesn't matter, it could be 11 p.m. As soon as that schedule's released, I'm streaming the Thursday night game. Less than 100 seconds for Mills and the Texans to make a miraculous comeback. That'll help. A first down to the 30-yard line. Not a good show from Davis Mills. Better than ever, of course. God bless it, dogs. That might be my package. Who knows? Blue Yeti Mike might be here now. That's all right. No huddle after the first down for Davis Mills and this Houston offense. A pass across the middle, little dump down to Pierce is going to be near a first down, and they will give it to him. It always comes so late. That's all right. I'm going to try to do it at 1 p.m. consistent from now on, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Sunday is going to be that's going to be a struggle. Oh, wait. Next Sunday's Easter Sunday. Never mind. No huddle here from Mills. Stepping back, firing left side, or right side, rather. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. We will check this one out. And we'll have defensive pass interference from the spot of the foul. All right, then. So that'll help Houston out a tiny bit, stopping the clock and moving them a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to try for a 1 p.m. stream time for the next couple of weeks. First and 10, 42 seconds left. Can the Texans at least score a touchdown here? A pass across the middle is caught and near the line of game, but a couple inches short will be their receiver. That is Robert Woods, former Ram. Had a decent first opening game with the Houston Texans. Still not great. Under 20 seconds to go from NRG Stadium. Looks like Houston's going to be the first team out. That pass incomplete, 3rd and inches on its way. But yeah, decent first stream. I'm pretty satisfied with how it went. Good to see you guys back in the chat. Had a lot of love come through already. But of course, numbers are only going to grow as more and more people remember who I am from last year. As the Texans trail by 11 in the final 12 seconds. Chances looking grim. Mills going to heave it right side. Jump ball, batted down. What a great defensive play. What a great defensive play. That brings up 4th and inches. See what Houston wants to do here. You could realistically attempt to kick, but they will not. Well, with only 7 seconds left, you may as well go for it on 4th and inches. From the Bear 36, Davis Mills will drop back, heaving it deep down the right side, looking for a man. It is batted down, incomplete, and with a second left, we are a Justin Fields kneel down away from ending this one. What's the Brown stream? That's a great question. Well, I will figure that one out for you. When do we were supposed to draft, what, 12th? So we'll play on April 13th. I think. I haven't really played this out too much. Well, Justin Fields will take a knee, and that will do it. Episode 1 of the ladder going to the away team. The Chicago Bears win this one 17-6 from NRG Stadium, and that may have been the last time you will see Davis Mills in a Texans uniform in a Madden stream. All right, first game in the books. Not bad. What a great performance from DJ Moore and Justin Fields. Link it up for the only passing touchdown of the game. Fields had 240 passing yards on the day, and DJ Moore had 99 of those, and the sole receiving touchdown. 77% completion for Fields, only 47 for Mills. Not pretty, but what can you expect from a guy with a long neck at a Stanford? Yeah, nonetheless, thank you guys for an awesome stream. Highlights will be out probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to edit them tonight and then upload tomorrow. Yeah, be tuned in for that stream tomorrow, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern time, between the Chicago Bears at the Arizona Cardinals. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will